25 plus 8 tenths plus how many hundredths? 74. Well, you know what to do. Turn those 8 tenths into hundredths. 8 tenths is 80 hundredths. So we're going to get 25 plus 80 hundredths plus 74 hundredths. What's 80 plus 74? You might need to line it up and add them up. 80 plus 74. I just know that 80 plus 74 is 154. But you probably just want to add them up. Did you get that? So now we have 50, we've got 25 and 154 hundredths. This is the hardest one you're going to see. $25 and 154 hundredths. Well, here's where we have to do kind of what we're doing before with decimals and fractions. Remember how, are there any holes in there? Yeah, 100 hundredths is a hole. So we got to take that hole out. We're going to get 25 plus 1, or 100 hundredths, and we'll have 54 hundredths left over. So I'm going to go down here, and it's going to be 25 plus 100 hundredths plus 54 hundredths. Because see, 100 hundredths plus 54 hundredths is the same thing as 154 hundredths. It's an improper fraction. We got to turn it into a mixed number. So 25 plus 100 hundredths, aka 1, is 26. And then you add the 54 hundredths. 25 plus 1, 100 hundredths, aka 1, is 26. So it's 26 and 54 hundredths. That took a lot of steps. The nice thing about online videos is you can always just rewind and watch that part again. Or pause it. We're also going to be looking at some patterns. Just noticing it goes from 0.7 to 0.8 to 0.9. What's after 0.9? Well, it's going up a tenth each time, right? It's not going to be 0.10 because that'd be like 0.1. It's going to be 1. So 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, up to the 1. And then what's after the 1? 1.1. We're just adding a tenth each time. So each time it's leaping the same amount. It's going plus 0.1, plus 0.1, plus 0.1, plus 0.1. That's the only tricky one there is what's after 0.9 if you're adding a tenth. 0.9 plus 0.1 is 1. You're just a tenth away from 1. Let's try this one. 1.5, 2. 2.5, it's adding a 0.5 each time, 0.5. 3. 1.5, 2. 2.5, 3. 3.5, 4. And then 4.55, 5.56, 6.57, 7.58. I can do that forever. 8.59, 9.5, 10, 10.5, 11. Let's look at this guy. Oh, number lines. Number lines are kind of like rulers. If you look at a ruler, it goes from 0 to 0.1 to 0.2. So the number lines today are going to be in hundredths. So it's not going to be just 0.1 1, 2, 3, is it? Because that's 0.1, that's 0.2. 0.3 is way up here. It's going to be 0.0123 because we're talking about hundreds. So we know it's going to be 0.0 because it's not even 0.1. It's way less than that. 0.0 something. 0.0. It's 0.0 something, and we just count how many hundredths? 1, 2, 3. 0.03, which makes sense, right? Because 0.03 would be somewhere between 0 and 0.1. Oh, they got another one. This one's going to be somewhere between 0.1 and 0.2. So it's going to be 0.1 something. But what? It's going to be 0.1 something. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0.16. Is that what you got? Let's do the next one. Ooh, this one starts on 2. They're trying to trick us by not starting on 0. It's somewhere between 2 and 2.1. So it's 2.0 something. Well, 0.0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 9, I can just tell it's right below the 1, so it's going to be 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2.09. And now I got another one. Last one of the day. This one's between 2.1 and 2.2. So it's 2.1 what? Well, count them up. 2.11, 2.12, 2.13, 2.14, 2.15, 2.15. 2.15. So you're going to be looking, how many hundredths are there? Well, between the tenths, there are 10 hundredths, so just count them up, just like that. All right, guys, for math today, we're going to be doing pages 25 and 26. 25 and 26. You can do it, 25, 26. Good luck.